Well, with me now, Elaine Wyllie, the founder of the Daily Mile. That's the 1 mile a day that school children across the UK are now starting to do every day. Elaine, tell us more about it.
Well, children love the Daily Mile, and we introduced it 4 years ago at St Ninian's Primary School, and very quickly the children were transformed. They were fit within 4 weeks. The beauty of it is that it's so simple to implement, and it only takes 50 minutes out of the children's day, which is very slick. The benefits are many, but in particular that for their health and well-being, and childhood obesity is being addressed, which is really very, very important. And now we've got a website set up working with partners from Go Run for Fun, and what we're doing is supporting schools to introduce the Daily Mile, giving them the tools they need. At the moment, we think there are about 500 schools across the country, which is a very lovely thought, all doing the Daily Mile, and we're looking to have many, many more.
It's a great outcome that you've got. But when you first did it at St Ninian's, was it difficult to introduce?
It was really completely simple, and that's why we've sustained it for 4 years. You can't sustain the unsustainable. We couldn't have kept it going if the children, the parents and the staff didn't like it. So completely simple to introduce. All you need is somewhere outdoors in the fresh air for the children to run. But there's no setup, no tidy up, there's no kit, and that's important. There's no time wasted changing, there's no cool kit or uncool kit, no body image issues. That's really important. Kit can be a barrier, but it isn't for the Daily Mile. There's no setup, no tidy up. It happens very slickly, pencils down, out they go. They can walk, jog or run, and then come back in, and they're very settled in the classroom.
I suppose some teachers might think, well, this could disrupt the teaching, this could disrupt the national curriculum, and that might be a concern for them.
Well, children weren't designed to sit inside at a desk for 5 or 6 hours a day. They were designed to be active, and in order to get the best attainment, what you have to do is ensure that children have daily physical activity, and the science exists to prove that daily physical activity raises academic attainment, and head teachers love that.
Now, you touched on the health benefits. I mean, you said it helps combat childhood obesity. Yes. I mean, and also it's good for more general health and well-being, I guess.
Yeah, well, physical activity combats depression, it combats mental health issues, and it makes children happier. And we know there are mental health issues in our children today, but also physically they get fit very, very quickly. It's a social activity, so it's very friendly, they enjoy it, and there are emotional benefits as well. So it's a kind of all-in-one pill, physical activity, which cures a lot of ills.
What about those children who are slightly less sporty, perhaps slightly heavier? Will they feel isolated because of it, do you think?
The beauty of the Daily Mile is it's completely inclusive. All children do it, and all children enjoy it. Children with mobility difficulties are supported to take part, but you can't. It's not competitive. You can't see who's in the lead. They don't have to run all the way, but most of them do. But it's their choice, and they support each other. And what you hear as you're going round with them is the language of friendship. Children supporting each other, helping, saying, "Look, you go in front of me," or "I'll race you to the next bit." They're all working together, and that's really good for their leadership skills and for their social well-being.
Okay, now you of course have retired from St Ninian's, and you're committing yourself pretty much full time to the Daily Mile. I mean, you've got 500 schools signed up already. Well, that's an astonishing achievement.
It's really remarkable, and every day we get more emails asking about it, and schools are finding that the key thing is the simplicity of the Daily Mile. It's so simple to implement, no staff training, and people love the fact that it's free. It's out in the fresh air with friends, and it's free and it's fun. And so we've had interest from abroad, all over the UK. It's lovely to think that children in the Western Isles and in London, day and daily, are doing this activity. They're out of breath every day, and they're getting healthier. It's marvellous.
That's fantastic. Elaine Wyllie, thank you.
Thank you.